So it is 6:30 in the morning. The skies look pretty crazy today, but the days are definitely getting shorter. We had a whole bunch of rain last night, and we have a very busy day planned today. First up, I need to get in the truck and head to Lowe's, pick up a couple things. And then when I get back from Lowe's, we're gonna hook up to a trailer and go pick up a new tractor. Alright, it is almost 8 a.m. I got back from Lowe's, hopped into Super Duty, hooked up to the deck over, and we're going to get a new tractor. Alright, pulling into M&R Power Equipment. Got the KX40-4. Look at that blade on that thing. That is a 6-in-1 blade, I guess. Up, down, side to side, and tilt. Got the 33-4. This is a nice size excavator right here. It's smaller than my 57, but easier to move, but you can still kind of do like serious digging with it and rooting out big stumps with it and stuff. That's a nice size machine. This is the 57-5. Mine is the 57-4. This is the updated model. Got the L4701 right there. MX 6000 with cab. Grandel 6060. 4760. MX 6000. And here's a few BXs right here. The 2680. The 23S. These are little workhorses right here. B26. Wonder what the lift capacity is on one of these. I'll have to look that up. These are a stout machine right here. This is like a regular tractor loader backhoe, not, you know, a tractor with an add-on backhoe. I see, you know, a lot of excavators and tractors. I don't see any new skid loaders on the lot. I was wanting to check out one of those, the 75, the new one. Yeah, nice stuff. Anyway, we're gonna hit the road. Actually, this is a U55. I was confused. That's the 57, upgrade from mine. The U55 is the 0 tail swing. I prefer the 57. 6 to 1, half dozen the other. Oh, one that I missed. Check this out. Little KX18-4 with a full cab on it. I never saw, I'm sure they've been around, but I never saw the wee little one with a full cab. That's nice. right, we're all loaded up and chained down and headed to the house. As soon as we get there, we'll get unloaded and I'll show you what we got. So here it is, the Kubota LX3310. What do you think, Melissa?
4020. It's nice. Like the little Kubota emblem in the tires.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, the orange is orange. Love it.
It's clean. So before we talk about the tractor, you want to tell them what we did yesterday?
Yeah, we were able to sneak away and pick up daughter Eva and have lunch with her. It was really nice to see her. She's very busy and getting used to her new schedule. We asked her how things are going. She's like, I'm just so busy and have so much work, homework. She's like, I have to clean my room, I have to do my laundry, I have to finish writing a few more thank you cards. I mean, like, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, okay, well, your dad and I did stuff like that all before 10 a.m.
Eva's, she likes to be very organized.
She's very into making lists and checking to make sure, yeah, very organized. I like it. But it's just, she had a very nice summer, let's just say that. And she loads herself up with stuff. Yeah. You know what I mean? And then, like, not everything has to be done that day. Right, and she thinks, she's just trying to get everything down to a system at college. Yeah, and she's our last child. So I've also learned I'm not sure if we're going to have any more, maybe. But that's funny. So I just realized what I should say to a child and what I shouldn't, and actually each of our children are different, so there's some things you can pass off on one kid but not the other. But I was going to be like, well, don't put so much on yourself and this, that, and I'm like, well, I'm sure you'll get it done. You know, just give her a vote of confidence and we'll see if she watches the videos. But if you didn't know, Eva Morgan has her own channel. Go check it out. She has 4 videos now and they're doing really well and they're very entertaining, I have to say. She's light years ahead of when I started. Yeah, she's able to laugh at herself. She has, you know, a few secrets to life. Is she's got a great sense of humor, able to laugh at herself, and she's able to put herself out there and be okay with it. You know, like building the bench video, start there. That's a funny one. Yeah. But anyways, back to this. This is nice. I really like this. Yeah. So this, like I said, it's the LX3310. Now I want to give you the backstory on all this. What's going on here? Okay. So as most of you know, we have a partnership with Kubota Tractor Corporation on the tractors. Now, like the excavator and the skid loader, those are ours. We bought them, but we have tractors on loan from Kubota, which is very nice. Now, we have another LX, and it's going to go back. It is the LX3310. Well, if you've been following along with Kubota's product line, you know they upgraded the LX to the 20 series, which is what this tractor is right here. So we're going to swap it out. Now there's a lot of differences between the two. I'm just going to touch on a few of them today, and then before the LX3310, before it goes back, we'll go over all the differences between the two tractors. But there's one thing on this one I noticed right off the bat that I absolutely love. The auto throttle. Watch this. So what happens there is, as you step on the pedal to go forward, the RPMs go up on the tractor. Very, very nice feature, especially for like spreading stone, going into a pile of dirt, things like that. Really like the auto throttle. Really nice. And the cab on this is, it's like a deluxe cab. Very, very nice. What do you think so far? I agree. I think this should have happened years ago. What? It only makes sense. Why, you know, now that it's combined, why are you before stepping on the throttle and then jacking it up?
Yeah, and it's been a feature that's been around for a while, but only on like high-end tractors. Like the Grand Series had the auto throttle. Definitely like that though. So right here is the parking brake. You want to show them how to do that?
Oh. There we go.
Something else this has, it has the third function valve right here, which it is a true third function. A lot of times people will say it's a third function, but it's really a diverter. And the difference is when you're running your grapple with a true third function, you can run the curl and the dump feature simultaneously while opening and closing the grapple. On a diverter, you can't curl back or dump when using the grapple. If that, I think I said that right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So that's a true third function on this.
Nice.
This one has a little wider stance on the front than the LX3310. I'm not sure by how much. When we do a side-by-side comparison, we'll measure, but I like that. More stability. I think the front bucket may be just a little bit wider as well. Don't know that for sure yet. Like I said, we'll find that out. But really, it's a beautiful tractor. I mean, it's nice. And this one, being the 4020, you've got tons of horsepower in a tractor of this size right here.
Right.
So if you want to run, you know, like a rototiller, brush hog,
Okay.
something that takes some serious PTO horsepower, this is really nice. The 4020 is probably around 39, maybe a little over 39 horsepower engine, and probably 30, 31, I'm guessing, PTO horsepower. But yeah, this will be a little bit, this will be a beast right here. Melissa's going to lower the bucket down. Obviously, the skid steer quick attach. This is the third function valve lines for the grapple right here. Got the Q16 quick hitch, QH16 quick hitch. You're not taking a nap in there, are you?
No, but it feels like the humidity is lifting again.
Yesterday
The past couple of days it's been doing that. It's been super thick, humid. And then we were inside, or no, we came back and then it felt cool, like the humidity lifted.
And then it
But
came right
that
back
night,
again.
Yeah, it was real thick. And
next week it's looking like fall.
know.
70 degrees.
can you believe it's the end of August? It's going to be September 1st next weekend, right?
I know, yeah, next Friday.
Not starting, yeah. It's hard to believe. Well, this tractor came just in the nick of time because this is your season.
Fall is the time.
Fall's Mike's season. A lot gets done. You know, a lot of firewood, a lot of maintenance on the trails.
And hopefully I'm carrying a big buck out of the woods in this.
And yeah, hunting. I hope I am.
Yeah, you're going to hunt this year, aren't you?
Yeah.
You used to quite a bit, and then it's kind of on and off, but this year you should...
Used to do a lot of things, Mike. That's another video. As I'm taking my seatbelt off, I noticed that there's a cup holder, storage, another storage compartment. I mean, phone, wallet, snacks, drinks. You're set. You never know. You know, if you're traveling through and boom, there's a Dollar General, you have your wallet. You can stop and buy something at the old Dollar General.
There's even storage back behind it back there.
And yeah, more snacks. And even when you go to the Dollar General and you buy yourself candy bar, something to drink, stick it in there.
We recently got what?
Our town got a Dollar General's, and it's open till 10 at night. Everything else in our town, they roll the sidewalks up at 7 o'clock. So you're shut down, you're done. You know, and there was a bar that sold its liquor license. There's not even a bar, which, I mean, like, we don't drink, but, you know, bar food, they always have a good grilled cheese, that sort of thing. And, you know, the town shuts down at 7. You're like, now what? Well, Dollar General's in town. So we wanted to make s'mores the other night. We had marshmallows and graham crackers, and we did not have chocolate bars.
Yeah.
Dollar General's open. We flew into Dollar General and boom.
Like at 9:30 at night, and
so
boom.
Sweet.
I think we were the last town in America that did not have a Dollar General.
I think so. Yeah. Do you have a Dollar General? And it is kind of funny. I have seen that you have to be careful that those yellow Dollar General bags blow around, go to seed, and boom.
Another store.
It's pops up another store.
They fire those things up.
So we must have had a lot of Dollar General bags blown around that area, but yeah, it's kind of nice. You just never know when you need toothpaste, deodorant, and
Hershey bars.
Hershey bars, chocolate bars. We got in luck, so.
But
it's fun.
I'm going to get back to the features on this tractor.
Okay.
All right, something else that I think is really important on a tractor this size, regardless of the brand, is a 3-speed hydrostatic transmission. You got low, medium, and high. A lot of tractors this size that I have seen are just 2-speed. Really like the 3-speed. Most work, I'm in mid-range. If you're just getting from point A to point B, high range. But if you're doing some serious like dirt moving or tilling, and you really need the power, you can go down to low range. And what else is nice about low, you're not jerking around a lot. You know what I mean? Sometimes when you're in mid-range and you're on that pedal, you're hitting bumps and you're kind of back and forth a little bit. When you're in low, you can just kind of mash her to the floor mats and get some work done. This has both a mid and rear PTO. Very nice adjustable seat. LED lights up top here. You control the LEDs right here. This is your headlights right here. Turn signals. I'm like, I hear a phone vibrating. Oh, it's in that back compartment. 12-volt outlet right there. Yeah, there's a better look at that storage compartment in the back. Even has rear defrosters. You have your tilt wheel adjustment right there. Now, if you're in the market for a new tractor, no matter what brand it is, and you're out shopping around, I highly recommend doing this one thing. It's pretty simple. Fire it up and just see how the loader feels. Is it smooth? Is it jerky? This one's like the LX3310. It feels more like the skid loader or something. It feels like a loader, you know, like on a construction piece of equipment. It's not jerky. This will be really nice for spreading stone right here. Has a bucket level indicator. I don't use that too much. You can kind of tell just by looking at the bucket, but that rod over there on the boom right there, when it gets in that little cradle there, when it settles in, you know it's going to be flat with the ground when you hit the ground. Yeah, this is nice. That's a really nice loader on there. Boy. We're going to check out that auto throttle feature. Something else that it's a big change for them on this model. They completely redid the transmission. It's supposed to be a lot quieter than the last LX because the last one had a whine in the transmission. Never bothered me much because I'm always wearing those Bluetooth headphones, but just running around the parking lot here, this is definitely quieter. But listen to the auto throttle. We're going to just start pushing on the pedal. You can hear those RPMs go up. Now we're in low range right now. This would be a great speed for like brush hogging or something right here. So here's what I'm thinking. I don't know how this is all going to shake out, you know, with our partnership with Kubota. You know, how long it lasts or how long we're doing YouTube or any of that. I have no idea at this point. But when it's all said and done, I will probably get a tractor just like this. This size, this horsepower, maybe even this exact model. And the reason is this. This would take care of everything that we need around here. The only reason I needed a bigger tractor was to carry logs and real big heavy things like IBC totes full of firewood. You know, we have hardwoods around here. You're getting close to a ton, probably 1,850 pounds. It's a little over a third of a quart of firewood that fits in one of those baskets. And you need a big tractor to move them. However, since we have the skid loader, it lifts all the big and heavy things that I would need. I've got that big grapple for it for carrying logs. But yeah, when it's all said and done, I think this size tractor would take care of everything that we need around here and down in West Virginia. This will lift quite a bit. Be great for brush hogging the trails. Fantastic for snow removal. I love the tires on this. They're real good in the snow. But yeah, something this size right here. And with this amount of horsepower in a tractor of this size, like I said, for a tiller, brush hog. When I was brush hogging a couple weeks ago, now this was in the LX3310, even that tractor, less horsepower than this. I'm brush hogging some real steep trails, and you know, I always go straight up or straight down. You don't want to do the side hill on that steep stuff. And with the brush hog running up very steep hills, never bog down a bit. This thing here will be no problem at all. Little Powerhouse. Got your heat and AC controls up here. Both doors open, but you probably only want to enter from this side of the tractor due to the loader control on this side. Gauge your PTO right here. You can lock your loader control, which is a great thing to keep in mind and do when necessary. Get it at the height that you want. You know, sometimes you're backing up or something, you're mowing or brush hogging, and you know, you could turn and hit this with your knee and you're moving forward and you're driving the bucket down into the ground, or possibly you're pulling it back with a load, you know, in the forks or something. That's a nice safety feature right there. I'll lock that out when not needed. These Titan tires, yeah, they've got the Kubota logo on them, says Kubota. I think, now don't quote me on this, but I think Kubota has exclusive rights to this tire design, at least for a couple years or something. That's really nice. Rear wiper.
All right, there you have it, the LX4020. Beautiful tractor. I love the color.
Anything you want to mention before we wrap this up, Melissa?
Yeah, you want more entertainment? Go to daughter Eva's channel, Eva Morgan. She has 4 videos, very entertaining. And if you still have time and want to be entertained, go to Morgan's Off the Leash. That's my channel. I published a video last month, but check it out. I think you'll like it. You have
another one coming up soon, and I will put a link to both videos in the description and a pinned comment as well.
Yeah. Thanks so much for being here. We'll see you on the next one.